Lo siento, sangre de la nariz.
Okay, Leo, Oreb, Cesar, and Sitzin, I can see you. And I have to see you. Ana Paula, please, your microphone. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Sitzin. Okay. So let's start. I asked to have your awesome reader because we are gonna start a new story, okay? The story is The Lost City of Birds, okay? We are going to listen to the audio, just the half of the audio, okay? Because we are not having enough time. But I'm gonna explain you what are you going to do in your learning log and part of the keywords. Okay, so I need you to respect the participations, please. For today, today's lesson, Marichuy, you are going to be the one who helps me, okay? If you can see my screen, if you can hear me, if you can see me. Okay, Marichuy?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's start. I'm gonna share the, wait a moment. I'm gonna share my screen. Please, Marichoy, let me know when you can see it. Not yet. Not yet, Marichoy. Wait.
Yes, teacher, I can see.
Okay, thank you. It's loading. It's loading. Can you see the end in mind, Marichoy?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. So today's end in mind, it is to prepare for reading a play by identifying its elements, okay? But before that, I need you to imagine yourself as an animal, your favorite animal. It can be a dog, a tiger, a dolphin, a dragonfly, an owl, your favorite animal. Imagine yourself as your favorite animal. For example, me, I will be a dragonfly. Okay, wait a moment. Okay, it is not necessary to write it on the chat yet. Just imagine. And now you are this animal and you have to imagine how to create a city, okay? You have to create a city. Okay. You have to create a city and you have to feed your city. You have to give food and you have to make laws and you have to say what it is good and what it is bad, okay? Wait a moment. Now, sorry because my connection is a little slow. Wait. Okay, here you have options of animals. You can see birds, tigers, owls, dragonfly, dolphin, and you have to create your own city. I'm gonna stop sharing this. Oh, no, no, no. Sorry. I'm gonna show you some of the keywords you are going to check in the story. For this activity, I will need your participation, okay? But I need you to be very, very respectful. No rayen pantalla si no les he preguntado aún, ¿ok? Es muy importante porque si no, no se puede llevar a cabo bien. Okay, I will give you the word and you are going to match with the correct picture, okay? For example, withdraw is a verb. I withdraw money when I go to the bank. Alfonso, can you match withdraw with the correct picture, please? Thank you, Alfonso. Very good. Excellent. The next word. Thank you. The next word. Nourishment. It's food. It is related to food. It means that you feed people. Sebastian, can you match the word with the correct picture, please?
Yes, teacher.
Keep your microphone on silence, please. Thank you, Sebastian. Excellent. Very good. The next word, Melanie, please be prepared because you are going to answer the next one. Listen. Misbehave, it's a boy that always cries and shouts and doesn't have a good behavior. Can you match misbehave with the correct picture, please? Thank you, Melanie. Excellent. You are working very good. Okay, Itati, be prepared because you're gonna be the next one who answers, okay? Listen, forbid is something you cannot do. You are not allowed to do it. Forbid. Can you match it, please, Itati? Thank you, Itati. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Sitsin, you're gonna be the next one who answers this. Okay, listen, it's Sitsin. Damsel, it's a lady who has a who is elegant, who is very respectful for the people. Can you match damsel with the correct picture? No, Sitsin. Is this one, the other girl? Erase that and match it with the other girl. It is a very respectful woman. Thank you, Oreb. It wasn't your turn, Oreb, but it is correct. Thank you. Okay, Diana, you're gonna be the next one who answers, okay? Listen, Diana. Gate, it is the door you have outside your house. Very easy. Gate. I can hear you, Diana. Diana, I can hear you. I can see that you are speaking, but I can hear you. I can listen to another person. Don't worry, Diana. If you cannot do it right now, don't worry. Don't get stressed. Cesar, can you help me to answer? Gate, it's the door you have outside your house. Can you match it, please, Cesar? Let me know when it's ready. No? Safira, maybe you can help us? Okay, thank you. It's done. Thank you very much. Sorry. And the last word, it is not necessary to participate because we already have the answer, okay? That it is dethrone. I'm gonna do it. Dethrone, it is when somebody steals the crown. Somebody steals, okay? To take the crown from another person, okay? That is withdraw. Okay, this vocabulary, you are going to find it in your Awesome Reader, okay? Can you help me to erase what you have done so we can check the next, oh, I can do it, don't worry. So we can have the next picture clear. Okay, I'm gonna explain you the volleyball activity of today. Wait a moment. The volleyball activity of today, it is that in your language notebook, you are going to create a lotus diagram. You are going to rewrite the story on your own words. Do not copy from the learning log. From the awesome reader, sorry. Do not copy from that, okay? It has to be on your own words. If you copy from the awesome reader, what?
Like other stories that we do, no, teacher?
Yes, Sebastian, you are correct. But I don't want you to copy from the awesome reader, because if you copy from there, I am not going to check you the activity, okay? I'm gonna stop sharing this, because right now we are going to listen to the story. We are going to listen just the half of the story, okay, because of the time. But the audio, the track, it is already on the platform, okay, in the agenda of today. So at the end of the class, you can listen the complete audio and follow the story. Is it clear? Thumbs up if it is clear with the tools. Okay, thank you very much. Fer, Mateo, and Leonardo, I can see you. I can see your faces. Thank you very much, guys. Now I'm gonna share the audio. Déjenme salgo de aquí. Okay, Marichuy, please let me know when it is ready. Not yet, Marichuy. Wait a moment. Okay, everybody open your awesome reader. Marichuy, can you see the awesome reader? Sebastián, ¿puedes borrar eso, por favor?
Yes. Yes, teacher, I can see.
Okay, thank you. Okay. The City of Birds. Open your awesome reader on page 115. We are going to start to listen to the audio.
The City of Birds.
Dramatis Personae. Euelpides and Pisteterus. Elderly Greek citizens who are sick of living in Athens. Epops, king of the birds. He was once a human named Tyrius, but was transformed into a hoopoe.
Herald, a messenger for the Greek people.
Priest, a person who helps make sacrifices.
Iris, a messenger goddess who can fly.
Prometheus, Greek god who created humankind and stole the fire from the gods to give it to the humans. Zeus punished him, but he escaped. Poseidon, Greek god of the sea and Zeus's brother. Heracles, Zeus's son and divine hero. He has extraordinary strength and courage, but is not too smart. He loves food.
Messengers. Chorus of birds, the voice of all the birds.
A wild, desolate tract of open country. Broken rocks and brushwood occupy the center of the stage. Two actors, dressed as birds, wearing large bird masks, are leading Euelpides and Pisteterus.
Have we finally arrived to the kingdom of the birds?
Here, knock on this rock.
Good idea. Ho there, within!
Who wants me?
We are mortals from the land of Athens who wish to pay you a visit.
What for?
You have all human knowledge, as well as that of birds. We have come to beg you to direct us to some comfortable town to relax in, a utopia of sorts, a place without the lawsuits or crazy characters of Athens.
I have a great plan
that will transfer the supreme power to the birds.
What is this great plan?
Find a city in the clouds and the sky and fortify it with great walls. This way, you will reign over humankind. When people feed the gods with sacrifices, the smoke of the sacrifices will pass through your land and will reach the gods for their nourishment. Unless the gods pay you to allow this passage, they will starve.
By gods, I have never heard of anything more cleverly conceived. We will keep all the food. Let us tell the other birds. I shall call them, here, birdie, birdie, birdie. Here, birdie, birdie, birdie.
Where is he who called us? What good things have you to tell us?
I am bursting with desire to speak to you, since you were at one time kings.
Were we kings? Over whom?
It was the birds, not the gods who once ruled over people. The strongest proof of all is that Zeus is represented as standing with an eagle on his head as a symbol of his royalty. His daughter has an owl, and his servant Phoebus has a hawk. What are all these birds doing in the sky? When anyone is sacrificed to the gods, these birds take their share before Zeus. Formerly, people always swore by the birds and never by the gods.
Please tell us what must be done.
First, I advise that the birds gather together in one city and that they build a great wall to divide earth from heavens. People's sacrifices will be ours. We deserve that food. Next, demand the empire back from Zeus. And if he refuses, you declare war and forbid the gods to pass through your country. Then you send a messenger to humankind to proclaim that the birds are kings. People must first sacrifice to birds and only afterward to the gods.
By Zeus, it is no longer the time to delay. Let us act as promptly as possible. Eat this root, and you will grow wings.
You look like a goose painted by a blind artist.
And you look like a close-shaven blackbird. Come now, what must be done?
First, give our city a great and famous name, and then make a sacrifice. It should be some name borrowed from the clouds. Do you like Cloud Cucuta?
Right, sorry. We are going to stop there. Let me pause it. We are going to stop there on page 121, and you are going to continue at home, okay? You are going to finish listening to the story, and at the end, you are going to create your lotus diagram. Now, with the 7 minutes we listen to, 6 minutes, I need you to write a sentence in the chat related to the story. What do you think the story is about? I'm gonna habilitate the chat, okay? So you have to write a sentence related to the story. What do you think the story is about? It's about dolphins? It's about a family? What is it about, okay? Write your sentence in the chat and you will have your participation. I will give you 2 minutes, okay? Activate your camera, please. Yeah, we know. You have to write it to all the class. Don't tell me it's about birds, because we already know it's about birds. But what kind of birds? It is about birds you can find here in the street, or what? What does it make it special? gods, okay, Talia? The story is about people, it's about, okay, that do sacrifices for Zeus, okay, more or less. It is about godly creation of birds or something like that, okay, good. Birds and sacrifices, okay, Ignacio, thank you. Oreb? White speakers birds, no, Oreb. It is about birds that are related with the gods, related, okay? Good, Sebastian, thank you. I think that the story is about gods and birds that live in a good place, okay? Melanie, thank you, correct? The story is about like city birds, the sacrifices and kings, okay, good. The story is related to the ancient Greece, okay? About Zeus and Prometheus and those gods, okay? And where the birds had to create their own country. So they are thinking how they can feed the country and how to do sacrifices, okay? So once we check this, I'm gonna explain you the activities from the learning log. And after that, I need you to tell me if you are in doubt with the available activity or activities from the book, okay? I'm gonna share you the book, so please, Marichoy, let me know when it is ready. Wait, not yet, eh? You can continue participating. I cannot read all of them because of the time, but you have to continue participating. Wait, Marichoy, not yet. It's about bird sacrifices, okay, Sophie? Okay, Ana Paula? Italia, good. Trujano, good. It's loading, okay? The book is loading. You have your book in your hand already. But let's wait. We are in the week number 5. We almost finished the book. Okay, Marichoy, can you see it?
I can see, teacher.
Okay, week number 5, and we have the essential question. What can we do to feed the country? Open your learning log, everybody, please, on page, let's wait, 72.
Teacher, I can't see.
Not yet, Marichoy, no?
No.
Okay, let's wait. It's loading. In my computer, it is ready, so let's wait. Let me know, say yes when you can see it. Yeah, it's loading. You can see the documents. Let's wait a couple of seconds.
What page, teacher?
72. Nobody sure?
No, teacher.
Okay, let's wait, let's wait. Yes, Diana, the documents. I think it's loading. Let's not lose time. Let me do this. I'm gonna share you my screen. Say yes, Marichoy, if you can see it.
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, so The city of birds, everybody on page 72. And in the activity number 1, you have to match the words in the box below with the correct definition and examples, okay? So you are going to, we're out of time already. We are going to read the words, then read the definitions you have here and the examples, okay? And you have to write the correct letter. Is it clear? Thumbs up if it is clear. Okay, thank you. In the activity number 2, they are telling you what is the story about. I can hear somebody. Please, your microphone. Okay, wait a moment because I'm gonna. Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you. Tell me, who has a question, Alfonso?
Yes, teacher, me.
Okay, Alfonso, tell me.
I don't understand well. We have to put the definitions or the letter in the correct one?
Yes, for example, I will give you the number 2. The number 2 is to suffer or die from hunger. It is the letter E, starve. And here examples. They will, if they don't eat, they will starve. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. So let's continue. In the activity number 2, they are telling you what is the story about. The birds have to create their own country and what food they will have. You are going to imagine, as I asked you at the beginning of the lesson, you are an animal and you have to create your own country. I need you to write here 3 ideas. How would you be able to feed the people? 1, 2, and 3, okay? What would you do to feed the people in your country? Okay? Thumbs up if it is clear. Okay, let's continue. Thank you. In this part, you are going to answer just activity number 3. It is not necessary to do the 4, okay? The 4, don't do it. I will give you the example in this activity. You have a word search and you have this chart incomplete. What are you going to do? You are going to find 5 elements in this puzzle, 5 elements related to the play. For example, what do you have in a play? Characters. What are the characters here? Well, the characters are these ones, okay? And you are going to write it here, characters. I cannot do it very well. Okay, can you see? 5 elements. 5 elements in this one, and then you are going to write them in this part. Here, 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 and here. Is it clear? Thumbs up if it is clear. Okay, thank you very much. I can see you. Diana, is it clear? Oh, Diana, I can hear you. Maybe, tal vez son tus audífonos, ¿no, Diana? A ver. Y reinicia tu audio y háblame. No, no te escuchamos. Solo te vemos que mueves tu boquita, pero no te escuchamos. A ver, otra vez habla. No, no te escuchamos, Diana. De todos modos, si tienes alguna duda, mi niña, escríbeme en el chat. Use the chat, okay? So, if it is clear, thumbs up, everybody. Remember, the activity number 4, don't do it, okay? It is not necessary to do it. Let me erase this. And let me do this. This one, no. This one, no. Okay? I'm gonna stop sharing this. because I want to tell you something. Okay, we have 5 minutes until this class finishes. I'm gonna stop recording the class